Hello, I am Declan Gill of the Solar Society Opinions, the one place on earth all relevant opinions matter. It is fantastic as always to see all of you lovely people viewing this video here today. Before I get into the content of this video, please subscribe to the channel, share the video with a friend, click the bell so you never miss another notification. Like the video. Let us know your comments down below, because we want to make this the best possible channel for all of you lovely people, because we want to go on this journey with you, making this epic. And so, welcome to Technicolor Tuesday. This is a mini-series on some of the greatest voice actors ever. And seeing how he is dead 30 years tomorrow, I don't know who else I could have possibly started with, but the man, the myth, the legend. I'm going backwards, but the man of 1,000 voices. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Mel Blanc. Starting all the way back in the 1920s on the radio, the man was 19 at the time. By 29 he was starting in voice acting, and the range, tonality, everything this man did, oh my god. He did the voice of Bugs Bunny, he did the voice of Daffy Duck, he did the voice of Perky Pig, Sylvester the Cat, Yosemite Sam, Foghorn Leghorn, Marvin the Martian. The only main one that he didn't actually do first, was Elmer Fudd. But when the actor who did do it couldn't, Mel stepped in. And then unfortunately the actor passed, and Mel took over it permanently until it was cancelled or reset. And even after Mel's death 30 years ago tomorrow, many people have tried. Not a lot have lasted, including Joe Alaskey, who took over the role of Grandpa Lou Pickles on the Rugrats after, I think the actor's name was David Doyle, passed. Another man we'll be talking about also did it, that would be Frank Welker. Even Mel Blanc's son took a stab at it. Not a lot of people have actually grasped it. Now, Mel had a coronary pulmonary disease. I don't know if smoking was the cause, but he was smoking for 68, close to 70 years. He was 9 when he started. He stopped at 77. Oh, man. And I think appropriately on Mel's tombstone, the words, "That's all, folks." 30 years ago tomorrow, Mel Blanc. Rest in peace, 30 years on, gone, never forgotten. Now I'd like to pass you over to Eirik, who will be covering another legend, Frank Welker. Yeah, and this I was actually meant to upload a while back, but nothing became of it then, so I'm going to start this now. Unfortunately, Eirik had a lot on, never really got around to talking about Frank Welker. We will be talking about Frank Welker the next time we decide to do a compilation of legends and legendary voices. But for now, we're just going to stick with Mel Blanc, the man of 1,001 voices, who was 30 years dead this year. And Jim Henson, who's done stuff I actually didn't realise he was in. That's the next clip. This is the very last man that we're going to be covering today. That man is Jim Cummings. We here at the Solar Society Opinions absolutely love Jim Cummings, but unfortunately, I'm rather ashamed to say I don't know a lot about him outside of his Winnie the Pooh. So I decided to have a quick look up on his Wikipedia page. Wow, this man has been in absolutely everything. He's like that one guy who's always there. You just can't think of who it is. His voice work is amazing. He's made multiple appearances as different characters on many shows across the 80s and 90s. Jim Cummings was Cat in Cat Dog. Jim Cummings was in Transformers. In the 90s, Jim Cummings was Shredder in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He's done many different versions of Winnie the Pooh. He has been in Jimmy Neutron. He was Cat in Cat Dog. But there's not an awful lot I could actually say about Jim Cummings, so I'm going to see if my reaction camera is working sound-wise tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to cover a few minutes of his various different voices.
Would dare perform such a deed. Personally, I would be content at one of those flabber rabbits. I am definitely going to feel this in the morning. Well, what the heck? I'll try anything once. I mean, within reason, not what you're thinking. I mean, not just anything, you understand? I mean, I will. Daddy Brilliant. Well, you're a sight for sore. My friends, it is I, Aldo. I'm afraid so. In fact, I must confess, we've lost a slave.
What's going on, Usagi? It's time to honor another one of your debts, Rogan. Mabo, sound the alarms and call up Ursus, Livia, and the Samuroids.
Now that we're all in, State versus Dudley Peg can begin. Oh boy, I'd like wait for my Kellogg's Fruit Loops. They're nice, super loopers, and they're delicious. I am hungry. Hungry. And eat tea in extra terrarium. Little green man from Mars. Bedtime. You know.
Well, let's send him to immigration. We got other problems.
Okay, I'm ready, Widget. My reverse array is perfecto deluxe.
So nice of you to drop by, Hedgehog. I do love surprises. I would, Princess. Except my orders come too far. You'll have to take it up with him.
Recent solar flares have disturbed my cybernetics, giving me a giant headache. May I have your permission to leave? I am quite fatigued.
Tony, it's good to see you. You designed, built, and own the satellite systems that control worldwide military systems and financial transactions. Isn't that right? Take your leave or feel the burn. But his brain is the size of a cherry pit. And it's mine for the taking. Yup. Yonder comes Miss Kate. Well, what do you know? Fuzzies. You can't find your way home, rat face. I'm worried about taking Mom with us. Something screwy happens every time she makes a trip. Remember what happened in Albuquerque?
There is no town, but there are lots of people. See, the folks who live around here are farmers, so they're spread out all over the place.
You know what it's like to be trapped for 20 years?
Chicks is chicks.
taking off and then run like the wind. Works every time.
Kids, only you can prevent forest fires.
Okay, I take this on now, yeah? Sit on my needles. The shock will boost you high up into the air. Sit on me. It's okay. No, it's fine. Go ahead.
You have to learn to respect the way I run this kingdom.
Okay, man, don't explode me. I ain't no firecracker. You got my big butt glowing, that's right. Ooh, it's like a man with a big back poke.
Oh well, what am I talking about? There's plenty of others I haven't even asked yet.
Wow. Like, that's a lot of voices covered as Dr. Eggman out of Sonic the Hedgehog included in there. Wow. I'm ashamed of myself for not actually realising just how much stuff Jim Cummings has actually done. Jim Cummings is an absolute legend for voice acting, as is Frank Welker, as is the man of 1,000 voices, Mel Blanc. And that's all we have to cover in this particular episode. Oh, for all of you people out there who say you can't learn anything from cartoons, I'll be sharing a link to an article about what the Looney Tunes have taught us, as well as the video of all of Jim Cummings' voices down in the description. Taught us 7 life lessons that are vital, aka emphasis on vital. But that's beside the point. I've been Declan Gill. I'm signing off.